Hi everyone, I'm Gary Spolansky. I'm the author of the book, The Power Is You. And what I'd like to talk to you today is about power. Not the egoistic power or the manipulative power of one person over another, but the power that each of us has within ourselves to find greater acceptance, appreciation, and compassion for ourselves. In my book, one of the articles that I wrote is called Let's Show Ourselves Some Compassion. The concept is that we really don't appreciate the little things we do. We always put someone or some situation above us. I'll give you an example. You have a ball player who makes a catch in the ninth inning in a tied game that saves the game. You have a ball player who makes a catch in the ninth inning, who saves the game for their team and sends the 50,000 people who are in attendance home happy and thrilled. And that's a wonderful thing. It's a very special moment. And everybody dreams, as they're growing up, to be that ball player, or perhaps the movie star on the stage, or the big world shaker, the one who makes the deals, who creates the peace, who helps to move the big picture forward. How many times, however, do you stop and say to yourself, what about me? Look what I do. Isn't what I do important? Sometimes we really do stop and say that. That's true. Then there are other times where we say, no, what's the big deal? I opened the door for someone and I made it easier for them to get into the store. I stopped the car in the middle of the street so that somebody could cross. Now, those aren't big things, but maybe to that one person it mattered. Maybe that was a sign of compassion that they hadn't had before. There's a quote by Ralph Waldo Emerson that I included in the book. And it says, to the world, you may be one person, but to one person, you may be the world. Did you ever stop to think that although it's an amazing thing to come up with a drug that cures an illness, such as when the polio vaccine was developed and it saved the lives of so many people, that's a big accomplishment. But did you ever stop to think that perhaps you accomplished just as much when you spoke to a friend who was down in the dumps and you raised their spirits? When you gave words of encouragement that helped another person see their life from a different prism, from a different sense of reality, finding a new way to be who they are. When you sat with your son or daughter and listened to their fears, calmed them and showed them how special they really are. These are just a few suggestions, of course. But it's the idea that each and every one of us has done absolutely incredible, wonderful, special things that have had impacts beyond anything we understand or see. With family members, yes, you may see more of it. But what about those casual things we've done for strangers, for people we don't even know, but we did it out of the kindness of our hearts, because in that moment we felt the compassion for them. Isn't it fair to look at that and show ourselves some compassion when we're down on ourselves? That we're not all bad. We didn't do terrible things, because we do good things too, and it offsets. Every good thing you do matters, no matter how small. And the key here is to learn to accept you. We talk about inhumanity, man's inhumanity to man, particularly in the form of warfare, abuse, violence, pain, the things we cause other people. But do we ever stop and realize the inhumanity we give to ourselves? The inhumanity, the abuse that we put on ourselves for saying, we're not good enough, we don't measure up, we didn't do it right. That's not fair, that's not right. By recognizing the good things you do, by appreciating it, it's not egoistic, it's honest, because these are the real things. People got real benefits. The more you can focus on that, the more you can appreciate what you are, what you've done, how you contribute to the whole. This is the key to finding greater peace and happiness in yourself. As you look through the website, you'll see other articles I've written, tips I've given, and there'll be more information to come in the days and weeks that follow. But I encourage you to take a look around and give thought to how you can be compassionate to yourself. I appreciate you taking the time to listen to this. I hope you will look around the website and see what I have to offer. And if I can be of assistance to you, please contact me through the website. Thank you so much. I wish you, your family, and your friends a very happy, very healthy New Year.